Hey guys, it's Smokey from SmokeySideGaming. Um, I feel like I have a bit of an explanation that is owed to the few subscribers I have to my channel and to all my friends out there who have been worried about me and whatnot. Uh, there's been, I won't even say it's a good reason, but there's been a reason why I haven't been uploading videos for the past few months or so, whatever you want to call it. Well, I remember back when I started my channel, things were kind of going smooth for me, and in other words, things weren't as hectic as they used to be. Um, I guess what had changed is that as time grew, as time passed, I either developed some sort of complex that made it so that I can't manage my time as well, or I just got an extreme amount of stress put on me. And my guess is that it's the second one since I've actually had to go to therapy recently to discuss what's been going on with my life. And the doctor is, she says that it's due to my environment. As you can see behind me, I've got literally no space in my room. Well, I want to say it's my room, but it's my roommate's room that he loaned to me until I'm able to be on my feet. Which is another issue that I'm going through is my roommates. One roommate has, I want to say, a complex issue with OCD. And I just feel that it's not his fault that he feels this way, but I just feel like it might be hard for me to live in the same house as him, seeing as we both had different views of how things should be done. And then it's my other roommate entirely. He has a bit of a he has a bit of an issue with the fact that I'm still young and I'm still constantly growing and changing. Like, as many of you know, I am a gay male, and um, for one example is that after my last video, which I believe was in November, um, I had to break up with my boyfriend, mainly because of the fact that uh, his self-esteem issues, my roommate's self-esteem issues, had gotten so stressful on me. I literally took out my stress and anger and frustration on my boyfriend, and I felt that that wasn't fair to him. So I broke up with him a few days before Christmas. We're back together, barely, but we're back together. And I feel that with the amount of stress I'm under, it's not really healthy for me to be making videos right now. I mean, I want to try to upload more videos as often as I can now that I actually have things semi under control. Now that I have plans to move to Minnesota with my son. He's not really my son. I'm only 23, but he's my adopted son. Well, my adopted son in my eyes. Um, he's really great. He's a really great kid. 21 years old, about to be 22 in August. Um, we've been communicating back and forth for the past 3.5 years when he came into both me and my first boyfriend's life, and he's been a part of my life ever since, and I'm grateful to have him around in my life. But I plan to move out there with him. I plan to move to Minnesota with him in about, uh, let's see, it's 21st of May. I want to say the beginning weeks of June, like first, second, or into the third week of June. But another thing that has been preventing me from making videos for my channel is the fact that I don't have the proper equipment to be recording games like Pokemon Reborn or Pokemon Showdown for Showdown Wednesdays. I recently just got, and I mean just quite recently got a new Acer laptop, which has a pretty good quality for recording stuff. It's what I'm using to record this now. But I want to hold off from making videos on it, from making videos other than this one on it for now until I feel that I can manage my time better and make it so that I can get you the videos that you guys want. And I've been dabbling a lot. I've been dabbling a lot in games like World of Warcraft. I've been playing a lot of Smash Brothers lately. Pokemon. Um, Actually, I did a battle back in March with the King Nappy. I'll leave a link to that in the description. But um, I feel that my gaming life has to be put on hold for now, since I am in the process of packing my stuff up to be out of here when I plan to be. And it's just hard for me to say this because I just feel that I owe it to you guys as a YouTuber to try to make as many videos as I can, as best as I can, and as best quality as I can. And it doesn't help when I'm under the amount of stress that I'm under. I mean, a lot of you guys that do follow my channel, you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys know me on Facebook. You might have seen the amount of depressive statuses I've been posting on both social networks. And to the furries that are subscribed to my channel, you guys know a lot of you guys follow me on Fur Affinity. I've been posting a lot of journals on there as well. But I guess a lot of you guys know the amount of stress I've been under. So I guess it doesn't really count as an excuse if okay, I won't even say it doesn't count as an excuse. It doesn't really make up for the fact that yes, I did make promises to upload Pokemon Reborn on a regular basis. Yes, I did make promises to upload Showdown Wednesdays on a regular basis. But after I made that last Pokemon Reborn video, like a week or so after I made that video, things just went extremely downhill for me. And I apologize for that. And when things started to pick up for me, I had realized I lost the data from my Pokemon Reborn file. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that I want to try to get back into the YouTubing scene, but it's gonna take some time. And I'll leave my Twitter, my Facebook, all that good stuff in the description below. That way you guys can ask me what you guys can, if you want, ask me what you want to. Sorry, I'm doing this on the fly, so I don't really know what to say. Um, I'll leave all my social networking in the description below. That way you guys can get a feel of what's been going on with me. And I don't know. I don't expect sympathy. I don't expect support, but I wish. I just want to get out there what's been going on with me. But one thing I do wanna do though is start making videos on a regular basis after my stress levels go down. And one thing I do want to do is make World of Warcraft videos on my on my main account, and maybe some Heroes of the Storm, because I just recently got a beta key from my brother Rowan. He's a cool guy, and he plays Heroes of the Storm a lot. So if you ever see me playing Heroes of the Storm, I'm more than likely playing with him and my friend Gavin Mackey. Um, but um, another thing I want to try to do is try to upload Pokemon strategy videos, and maybe try to do once I get the right equipment, do a Wonder Trade Wednesday stream or a Wonder Trade Wednesday type thing where um I record everything I want to trade off and see what I get in return. I don't know, but of course I'm also gonna leave suggestions open to you guys to see what you want to see. Heaven forbid you guys want to see like Five Nights at Freddy's 3 or something like that. I am not gonna do that. As far as I've seen Markiplier play it, I've seen PewDiePie play it, I've seen just about every YouTuber in the world play it. I'm not I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that type of horror. But um like I said in the beginning of the video, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation as to why there's been no absolutely zero to little to zero content on my channel as of recent. But one thing I do plan on doing within the next week or so is I want to start uploading videos of me um I want to start uploading videos of me, how do I put this, singing, but not with my face shown on the camera, but recorded from a karaoke playthrough on a YouTube video. But one I'm also gonna try to get a better video card after I move so that I can do streams and I can do all that good stuff. And I also have plans to get an Elgato video card. I mean, not a video card, video recorder for my Wii U. That way I can stream like Hyrule Warriors, Smash Brothers, Donkey Kong 64, stuff like that. But I guess another thing that I want to let you guys know that is that I have been deeply getting into my writing. I used to write a lot in high school, so um it came I just got back into it, and it came a bit naturally to me. So it's just been a decent distraction as to for when I've needed to de-stress and just be on my own. A lot of my stories are NSFW, which is an abbreviation for not safe for work. But I'll try to, if I think that I write a story that's good enough for the general public to see, I'll let you guys know and on my Twitter or my Facebook, and I'll link it to and I'll probably leave a link to some of my more recent stories in the description of my later videos. But yeah, going back to what I said at the beginning of the video, I feel like I owe you guys an explanation as to why I haven't been around. Nobody's seen or heard of me or heard from me in the past 5-6 months. So yeah, that's what's been going on in my life. Hopefully I can get back into the scene of making YouTube videos for you guys, giving you guys what you want, being the furry gaming bridge for the future, like I had planned. But until then, I guess I've just gotta take things slow. So for now, I'll just upload. I'll upload when I can, and I'll upload what I can. But like I said, try not to expect much. Um, but for now, just try to keep your expectations low. But just be on the lookout for my videos. And if I have time, if I have time to do another video, I'll let you guys know in like the video or in the description or on my Twitter or something like that. But yeah, that's just what's been going on in my life. Um, to those of you on Facebook that have been showing your support, especially my son, Alex, you guys are very, very important to me, and especially to the ones that I know I've been pushing away for whatever reason. I know it wasn't called for, but when I was depressed, you guys were the ones that always stood by my side, and I want to thank you so, so much for that. And just want to let you guys know you're beautiful and you're smoking. Um, anyway, I think that seeing as the video's been going on for about 16 and a half minutes, I should probably get off. But this is, like I said, this is what's been going on in my life. I know this video is probably going to be a tad bit repetitive, but yeah, that's what happens when you got a lot on your mind and you gotta say it. But yeah, for now, I'll just keep things simple and try to upload on it when I can. Alright, this is Smokey, signing out. Keep it smoking, guys.